Is it possible for a popular YouTuber to challenge one of the greatest boxers in history? Imagine the boxing ring's dirty, sweat-stained canvas merging with the dazzling lights of Hollywood. The man who once held an iron grip over the heavyweight division, Mike Tyson, will be facing off against internet phenom Jake Paul, who is well known for his gags and viral videos. This isn't just a fight, this is going to be an amazing experience, so buckle up. Let's prepare the scene. In the boxing world, Jake Paul has been making waves and shocking everyone with his skill and tenacity. It was quite the show when he defeated seasoned bare-knuckle boxer Mike Perry via knockout. In the 6th round, Paul defeated Perry, demonstrating that he is more than simply a social media sensation. This victory signaled to the world that Paul is a legitimate boxer, not simply another highlight reel moment. He is now concentrating on taking on Mike Tyson, the ultimate challenge. At the age of 58, Mike Tyson, a name associated with strength and bravery, is returning to the ring. Tyson has been training with the fervor and dedication of a guy half his age after a health scare that left many questioning whether he would ever make a comeback. Tyson, who weighs a trim 220 pounds, has demonstrated that he is returning to compete, not only to satisfy nostalgia. His workout films, which highlight his signature strength and quickness and serve as a constant reminder of why he goes by Iron Mike, have gone viral. This is where the story really begins to shine. The goal of Tyson's comeback is to regain his legacy, not only to show that he can still fight. Following a significant health scare, Tyson was back at the gym, energized as ever. His recent boxing training sessions are a masterclass full of quick punches, explosive workouts, and ageless footwork. Tyson is getting ready to make a statement rather than merely get ready for a fight. Jake Paul, meantime, hasn't exactly followed the traditional path for preparation. Imagine watching him sprint up rough hills, engage in strenuous workouts in his automobile, and shadow box in public places. Paul seems to be embracing his inner Rocky Balboa, replete with the well-known training sequences. Paul's method focuses on developing resilience and mental toughness in addition to physical strength. He's preparing not only for a battle but for a confrontation with a legendary figure. The excitement is growing as the fight date draws near. Supporters are split. Some think Paul's youth and unusual training may give him the advantage, while others think Tyson's experience and sheer might would overwhelm Paul. The stakes are quite high, and the arguments are fierce. This battle is a collision of ages, styles, and legacies rather than merely a competition. Preliminary interviews with Tyson have been nothing short of thrilling. He's determined to show that he still has what it takes to compete at the greatest level, and he exudes both defiance and excitement. His detractors, who questioned if he could make a comeback, have just strengthened his resolve. Tyson has demonstrated that he is here to dominate, not simply to participate in his recent training sessions, which have been jam-packed with technical exercises and high-intensity drills. Conversely, Jake Paul's path to this bout has been paved with obstacles and disputes. His rise from a YouTube sensation to a professional boxer hasn't exactly been easy, but there's no denying his tenacity. Paul's creative training techniques demonstrate his drive to succeed. Although his victory over Mike Perry was a big stride, the real test will come in his forthcoming matchup with Tyson. The battle date is approaching, and everyone is watching with bated breath. Both Paul and Tyson are poised to create history, and the seriousness of their match is reflected in their preparations. This is more than just a boxing fight between Paul's youth and ambition and Tyson's experience and power. Generations, styles, and legacies are at odds in this conflict. Both boxers appear to be prepared to give it their all as the last preparations take place. Paul's cunning strategy and Tyson's powerful punching strength will square up in what could be an exciting fight. The world is curious to watch how Paul's developing technique will stack up against Tyson's famous abilities. The battle is about making a statement and writing a new chapter in boxing history, not just about winning. Let's add a twist, though. Tyson's return is more than just him demonstrating his ability. It's also about proving that age is just a number and going against the grain. Tyson is still a formidable fighter, as seen by his training films, which are full of quick strikes and intense exercises. Tyson is committed to proving to his detractors that he is a top competitor. Equally noteworthy is Jake Paul's preparation. His unorthodox training techniques, which include running up rocky hills and shadow boxing in public areas, demonstrate his dedication to shattering the stereotype of the average YouTube celebrity. The plan of action for Paul is simple: outlast and outfight Tyson. His most recent victory over Mike Perry demonstrated his growing abilities and preparedness for a match of this caliber. The excitement for the fight is palpable as everyone across the world watches with bated breath. There is a divide among fans over who will win. Those who think Tyson's strength and experience will win, and those who think Paul will win because of his youth and creativity. The heated conversations and debates highlight how important this battle is. Both casual fans and boxing fanatics are enthralled with the plot because of Tyson's legendary fame and Paul's quick ascent to prominence. The actual fight seems to be a thrilling battle. Paul's cunning strategy and Tyson's powerful punching strength will square up in what could be an exciting fight. The world is curious to watch how Paul's developing technique will stack up against Tyson's famous abilities. The battle is about making a statement and writing a new chapter in boxing history, not just about winning. Now that the fight date has been confirmed and both competitors are at the top of their game, everyone is prepared for an incredible battle. A match between Tyson and Paul is sure to enthrall spectators and redefine their respective legacies. This battle is one you won't want to miss, regardless of your admiration for Paul's quick ascent or Tyson's illustrious career. Thus, pay close attention to this titanic struggle while the last preparations take place. This battle is one you won't want to miss, regardless of your admiration for Paul's quick ascent or Tyson's illustrious career. The fight between these two strong competitors is guaranteed to be exciting, and the outcome will surely give boxing's illustrious past a new chapter. Prepare for a fight that is sure to go down in history by keeping an eye on every second of this exciting event. This fight is more than simply a match, it's a spectacle, a narrative, and an occasion that will shape boxing's future. Let's now explore more closely what makes this fight so fascinating. Tyson's goal in making a return is to change the course of his career, not just go back into the ring. Tyson's comeback after years of highs and lows is evidence of his tenacity and unwavering love for the game. His training schedule, which consists of intense workouts and working with excellent trainers, demonstrates his commitment. Tyson's return to the ring is a tremendously emotional and psychological journey in addition to a physical one. His goal is to demonstrate to both the world and himself that he is still a formidable opponent. Conversely, Jake Paul is a representative of a new generation in boxing. Paul was first viewed with skepticism as he entered the world of professional boxing, having grown up in the social media and entertainment industries. Many questioned his motives and questioned his sincerity. Paul, though, has demonstrated that he is not merely pursuing celebrity. He is respected in the boxing fraternity because of his meticulous training regimen and tactical fighting style. Paul's journey is one of change and tenacity, from a YouTube joker to a genuine contender. Both combatants are honing their tactics as the bout date draws near. Tyson is concentrating on using his enormous expertise and tremendous strength. His training programs are made to take advantage of his talents and strengthen any areas where he might be weak. Tyson's staff is putting in a lot of effort to make sure he's emotionally and physically ready for the task that lies ahead. Paul follows a similarly careful plan. Not only is his physical prowess on the line, but he also has to outwit and outmaneuver Tyson. Paul trains using a combination of cutting-edge methods and conventional boxing workouts to improve his quickness and agility. His group is concentrating on developing a strategy that takes advantage of his advantages while predicting Tyson's movements. However, there's a psychological conflict going on in addition to the tactical and material preparations. Many of Tyson's previous opponents have shuddered under his aura of terror, which is a result of his legacy and reputation. But Paul doesn't seem to be fazed. His workouts and public appearances demonstrate his self-assurance and youthful energy. In this battle, Paul's capacity to maintain composure under duress will be crucial. The anticipation for the fight is growing as the countdown approaches. Every scenario is being conjectured upon by observers and experts, each with their own analysis and forecasts. While Paul's supporters contend that his creative strategy and tenacity will cause an upset, Tyson's backers feel that his experience and raw strength will ultimately win out. This bout is creating tremendous media interest. Memes, fan theories, and discussions are all over social media. Discussions concerning the advantages and disadvantages of the fighters are common in boxing forums. Not only is the fight itself exciting to look forward to, but the spectacle and drama that accompany it are equally amazing. The atmosphere will be explosive on fight night. Fans excited to see history being made will be crammed into the arena. As Tyson and Paul enter the ring prepared to give it their all, there will be a noticeable sense of tension and excitement. The stakes are quite high, and everyone will be watching. Every blow, move, and second of the fight will be closely observed as the bell rings. Paul's calculated counterattack and Tyson's strong blows will make for an exciting and dynamic fight. It will be a test of strength, stamina, and resolve to win the battle. Due to their intense desire to succeed and establish their mettle, both fighters will be exerting all effort on their part. Ultimately, this bout will go down as one of the most important in modern boxing history, no matter how it ends. It's a showdown between titans, a reunion between the established order and the younger generation, and evidence of the sport's ongoing popularity. The fight between Tyson and Paul will be more than just a physical contest. It will be a tale of fervor, tenacity, and the unwavering quest for excellence. Set your calendars, grab your pals, and get ready for an action-packed evening that will never be forgotten. This fight is not just a boxing battle, it's a spectacle, a narrative, and an occasion that will shape the sport's destiny. You won't want to miss a second of this incredible matchup, whether you're rooting for the seasoned veteran or the driven rookie. This is the battle of the year, and it looks like it will be amazing. Prepare to see history being made. Stay connected. Remain thrilled.